Hi, Paulina. How are you doing?
I'm good,
Okay,
Margaret.
so good to connect with you outside here. At least we're not behind our decks and it's not business as usual.
Indeed.
Yeah, yeah.
Indeed. We are here like as mothers,
Yes, as mothers, power moms, power
power
single
moms.
moms.
Yes.
Okay, great. I'd like to know your difficulties you've encountered as a single mom and how you've been able to navigate your way through all these difficulties.
Um, so I have a 16-year-old boy,
Yeah.
a teen, and I've been single mom since he was 2 years old. And I think for me, there are various issues there. How to be present, how to manage to work, because I am a working mom like you are.
Yeah.
We are both working mothers. Also adjust to some of the misconceptions or opinions of single mothers.
Yeah.
But also, I think for me, it's how to manage the part of my son. I am a single mother, but his father is present, but lives in another country, and we are separated as parents. No, as a couple, but we are still continue parenting
For the
together.
sake of the child.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think all this is a combination of so many things that requires a lot of self-awareness as a mother, as a person, as a woman, as a person, because you want to be the best mother. You are never enough. I think I don't know how
it
it's
feels.
yes.
Like being able to juggle between work, motherhood, trying to strike a balance between both responsibilities is quite a daunting task. Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
How do you think? What is your secret? How you manage that?
Well, you can't always succeed at both. You just have to create a balance, being a good parent or being a present parent, and also making sure you are being successful with your work, academics, social life, parenting. I mean, it's a whole complex issue, but as super moms, we navigate our way through this. I think parenting doesn't come with a manual, but you just have to make sure you succeed at it. And being a successful mom, single mom, is not, you try, but it all depends on how your child turns out at the end of the day.
Yes.
Yeah. So how does it feel raising a teenage boy who is trying to navigate his way through adulthood?
I think for me, he is a boy child, a very empathetic boy,
Yeah.
and a lot of compassion. So I think since he was small, because I was always with him, and his father is in the other country, it was always for me important that I take care of him so that he doesn't start to take care of me. You know, because boys sometimes, I don't know, maybe girls, but I'm a boy mom. So the boys sometimes they want to take care of their mom if they see that you are not okay or any challenges, that they start to take care of you. And I was quite careful with that because I think it's great that we care and we talk, but it's my role to take care of him. And then, of course, we take mutually care, but I think that's one thing. And then there is another, for me, which has been important because as his father is not present here, physically, he's still there in the other country.
Yeah.
And for me, it has been really important that they have that connection for my son.
Yeah.
And it has required a lot of, again, self-awareness, reflections on how we manage that parenting, even that we are not together as parents, as a couple, our parenting continues. And I think for me, and it has helped me to kind of do that communication with his dad, that hey, I think here it would be great if you talk with him. It seems that something is happening, so can you check up on him?
Yeah.
And I think it hasn't been easy to manage that relationship, you know, that your your relationship ended as couple,
Yes,
but
you
you
have
still
to
love.
continue.
Yeah,
Because you have to co-parent.
exactly. And I think it has paid out really well for my son. Like I see him having good relationship with both. Different. We are different, so he has different relationship, but it has been good, and it has helped me too, because when you're a mom and you're present, you are all the time present.
Yeah.
You deal with
Everything, emotional,
everything.
spiritual, like everything.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You're
How
doing
how do you how do you manage?
well.
You're
For
also a boy mom.
me, my son's dad is not in his life, so I have to navigate all throughout. I mean, through parenting as a single man. It's not easy. There are times when you feel the weight should be borne by someone else, but then again, you brace yourself that okay, I've got this because it's me or no one. Like
Yeah.
there's no help from anywhere. So it's sometimes stressful. I get burned out because there are days when you have to show up really well. You have to show up during football practice. You have to prepare him for school. You have to make sure he's studying. You have to make sure you're so disciplined for him. And boys naturally listen to a male figure better than a female. I don't know if it's instincts, but when there's a male around and you try to call him to question, he quickly adjusts without complaint. But if it is a female, he would like to argue, and it's stressful. Yes, so I feel the burnout very much, and sometimes I wish I had a male figure in my life to play the role of a father, but it's not there, so I face it alone. I navigate through parenting alone.
Yes. You are powerful.
Thank you. We both are.
Yes.
We both are. And how do you deal with societal pressure and stigma with single mothering? Yeah. How do you deal with
I
that?
think it's very interesting. I think there are a lot of. I think in general, it's difficult to say it's different for a single mom, but I think in general for mothers, there are a lot of expectations, I would say, in any society.
Yeah, in
Once
any
you become a
society.
mother, you're on top, you're a woman and you're all that, but once you become mother, it's like everyone can opinion about your life. Are you being a good mother? Oh, you shouldn't do that. Mothers, I get this sometimes, saying, oh, but you work. Shouldn't you not do so much work? Because are you present in your son's life?
Yeah.
I think this idea of single moms who work, being all the time exhausted, are not present in their children's lives. This comes sometimes, but for me, it's like for me, where I focus is my son okay? I am very good actually kind of closing certain comments, because it's my way of parenting that I have found and learned with my son.
True.
Like it's me and him. Society opinions a lot in general, I think, about women and working moms, but I think it's doable. I think for me, what has been really important is you said about burnout.
Yeah.
And I acknowledge that in a sense that it is tough to be there all the time, 24/7. If the child is sick, if the child has something, you try to figure out what's there. You are the taxi driver, you are the the doctor, you are
the mom,
the
coach,
psychology,
the psychology,
yeah, all these,
all
all at the same time. So I think for me, it's in addition to the social pressure, it's really to focus of me being okay for my son.
That's true. Because
So I've taken a lot of time to take like conscious efforts to take care of myself. Even if I work a lot, I take a moment for me so that I can be present for him.
that's true.
And then sometimes I just tell, I think for communication, I sometimes say, listen, I'm really tired, or I'm really stressed. I'm so sorry. Like we have these kind of conversations, like quite, I don't know how you,
Quite often,
how you feel
I do
about
it,
that.
but okay, with me, sometimes it almost translates to anger, where I have to scream at him. But then when I do an introspection, I'm like, no, he's done nothing to deserve that. Then I quickly apologize and then let him know I'm having a bad day. I don't need you getting so close. So it's difficult. And also, I like what you also said about boundaries from outside pressure.
Yeah.
Yes. Until someone is in your shoes, they wouldn't know how it feels to be a single parent.
Yeah.
So sometimes limiting access to people who want to make you feel you're not doing it right or give you an opinion on motherhood is also very important.
Yeah.
Creating healthy boundaries for
Yes.
the child.
Do you live that a lot in the society? Like, do you feel that people are giving opinions because of your single mom?
Yes,
What
exactly.
kind of issues?
Okay, so in our environment, there's an adage that says it takes a village to raise a child. So everyone feels, okay, they have an opinion on your parenting style. Yes, so parenting has evolved over time where previously you'd flock a child for misbehaving. Now you have to talk to the child. So someone in the old dispensation would feel you're not doing well as a parent because you are not disciplining the child by beating them. Whereas now it's a matter of talking to the child for reinforcement and not beating. Yeah, so that's how it is.
So are people saying you should beat? Oh,
exactly. Yeah.
And you are showing the other.
The best way, because it over time, beating children doesn't yield any results. The child knows at the end of the day, my mom will beat me. I'm immune to the beating, so let me just do the wrong, or let me just do what I want to do. Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. How do you see? So you are a single mom, but are you good at asking help? Let's say you mentioned it takes a village to take care of the child, and also how do you see the community, even workplace? Is that helping you as a single mom?
So with the help, UNICEF has been very helpful, and then my family has been very helpful. With my family, there are times when my son goes for weekends at my mom, so I can have time for myself, relax, and then rejuvenate for the week ahead.
Yeah.
There are times when right after school he's with my mom, she helps him with his homework, and then other support till I'm back from work, and then I take him home. Also with UNICEF, there's provision for CTO, compensatory time off, flexible working hours, family leave, and all these provisions goes a long way to help. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. It's good to hear that you have time for yourself a little bit, that you have your family who helps, because and it's great. I think it's so great if they have this opportunity to be it someone other nice adult or like good adult in his life. You are of course the secure parent, who's safe parent, who's there always, but to have those others who take care of him, and he can have that experience of having more people to love him. And meanwhile you can take care of yourself, and then you become stronger back.
That's absolutely, because it takes a very strong and sound parent to raise a very good child. And I think we are all doing well.
Trying.
As single mothers. It's not easy, but we wear the hat of a man and a woman.
Yes.
to make sure we have a complete child.
24/7.
24/7. Yes, 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me it's as a woman, working woman, I think it has been always important, same as you, to have a workplace which understands that you are a parent, you still work and you are committed. We become actually quite good in organizing and prioritizing, I think.
That's true, yeah.
The single
that's
moms.
absolutely true.
Yeah,
but multitasking.
Exactly, but then also to kind of count on the, as you were mentioning, those flexibility in the work, that sometimes you can work from home or you can work maybe shorter, like you can, just flexible hours is very, very good, I think. And for me, I see with my son the similarity. He doesn't have his family here, for example, but I have good friends, and his friends' parents, for example, sometimes help, like take them, the taxi driving. It's sometimes we kind of agree with other parents, and sometimes I take them, or others
other
say,
parents also take them.
Yeah, and it really helps. It helps because, especially when we are working, so you can't be always everywhere.
No, you can't.
You would like to,
but the situation does not allow it.
Yes. And you feel already bad, but then it's like, well, he is happy.
Yeah, he's
For
happy.
me, it's like, okay, he is doing what he loves. He's happy. He's doing his training with his friends. He's taken there in a safe way, and he comes back in a safe way. I'm very bad asking help. I think we both should learn how to ask help.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
That's because at the end of the day, we should strike a balance between parents' life, social life, and then our work life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we should seek for help.
Yeah.
So we don't get burned out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And take care of ourselves to
That's
be
very important.
good parents,
That's
mothers.
very important.
To do our best.
Yes, we have to. We have to. It's been great having this conversation with you. I hope it just doesn't end here. We'll be having a catching up. We'll be catching up from time to time. So make sure we are on top of single parenting.
Yes.
Yes, it's been so refreshing.
Yeah. And I also learned a lot, and
so did I
appreciate you as a colleague. But now that I know also more that you are also a single mom. And we can support each other.
We can.
Check on each other.
We can. We sure have to.
Yes.
We sure have to.
Wait.